Hello children. In the last class we have seen reproduction of living beings. I know you are anxiously waiting to see the next part and the next videos. Before going to the next part, here is a question from my side. See, you know many living things around you, whether it's a plant or animal. Okay? You write names of any three living things and you tell me how does it reproduce. Whether it lays eggs or gives birth to young one. If it is a plant, it produces the seeds, or you are not sure of it. Okay, children? Move around your house or around your school and try to answer this. Right, ma? Now, let us see the next part of the lesson. That is sensitivity. Before going to the details, let me ask you a question. If suddenly you hear a loud sound, what do? Immediately you close your ears. Does it not? If suppose anybody brings a hot glass towards your hand, what do? Will you put hand on it? No. You immediately react and you take back your hand. So you are responding to the environment. Environment here is hot object or loud sound or something like that. And how are you responding? You are immediately withdrawing your hands. So what is sensitivity, children? The living things sense the changes and we respond. This is called sensitivity. Once again, children, what is sensitivity? Responding to what? Changes in environment. Once again, children, put it in a correct order. What is sensitivity? Responding to what? Responding to what? Changes in the environment is called sensitivity. I have a question. What is sensitivity? Come on, answer. Responding to the changes in environment is called sensitivity. If you suddenly see some bright light, who will respond? Eyes will respond. Immediately, if there is a car horn on your side, immediately you close your ears. If you have nice smell of biryani, your nose will take a good breath. If suddenly there is cold ice on your hand, immediately we withdraw the hand. So the skin will respond. So the organs in living beings which help us to sense the changes are called sense organs. What are sense organs, children? The organs which help us sensing the changes in environment. What are sense organs? Sense organs help us sense changes in environment. Could you name some sense organs? Eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. Now you write and fill the table. Okay, children? And this is how we respond. Let us see some other organs. How do they respond to the changes? See, here is a plant called as Mimosa pudica. Manam antam kada touch me not. What is the name of the plant? Touch me not. ఎప్పుడన్నా చూసారా అమ్మ టచ్ మీ నాట్ ప్లాంట్? మనం ముట్టుకోగానే ఏమైపోతుంది? అది ఇమ్మీడియట్ గా ముడుచుకుపోతుంది. చూసారా? Otherwise, I will show you. See this plant, touch me not plant. What is happening here? See, yeah, Immediately it folded. Somebody touched it, it folded. It is responding to the changes. So this is called as sensitivity. Here is a millipede, గాజు పురుగు. ఏమవుతుందమ్మా ఇది? If we prick it, see. Oh, immediately it got folded. This is called as sensitivity. This is called as sensitivity. Do you know, children? I'll tell you some more facts. Where do fish live? Fish lives in water. We all know that. Have you ever seen fishes all move together? We call it a school of fish. Group of fish is called as school of fish అంటాం. ఓకే, ఈ ఫిషెస్ అన్ని ఎక్కడెక్కడ ఉన్నాయన్నీ ఒక చోటకి ఎలా వస్తాయి? వీటికి ఏమన్నా సెల్ ఫోన్స్ ఉన్నాయా? ఎలా తెలుస్తుంది అన్ని ఒక చోటకి వెళ్ళాలని? There is an organ called as lateral line organ. In fish, there is an organ called as, which organ, Nana? Lateral. Syllabification. You should do syllabification. Wherever there is a vowel, you have to divide the spelling. Lateral line organ. Lateral line organ. What it does? It helps them to detect the pressure and electric field. వాటర్ లో ఉన్న ప్రెషర్ ని కనిపెట్టి ఎక్కడ ఫిష్ ఉన్నాయని అక్కడికి వెళ్ళిపోయి దే జాయిన్ ద స్కూల్. ఓకే, దే హెల్ప్ ఇన్ డిటెక్టింగ్ ద pressure. Okay, children. Similarly, in elephants also, elephants, they sense the vibrations. భూమి కదులుతుంది కదా, ఆ కదలిక బట్టి మిగిలిన ఎలిఫెంట్స్ ఎక్కడున్నాయో తెలుసుకొని they will go and join the group. Okay, children. Elephants can sense the vibrations of faraway elephants and they immediately run and join the group. These animals, they do not want to move singly because any big animal will eat them away. So if at all an elephant is missing also, it immediately joins their group. How does an elephant join? They can sense the vibrations on the ground. Okay, children. What is sensitivity? Responding to the changes in the environment. Who helps us in sensing the changes? Sense organs. How many sense organs do we have? 5 sense organs. Could you write the names and their functions? Write it. And could you give one examples of sensitivity in plants? Yes, touch me not. If we touch, it folds. What happens to a millipede? It also immediately folds. One more example is the roots of the plants sense water and grow towards water. One more example, the roots of a plant. What do the roots of a plant sense? They sense water. And what do? They move towards. Ante towards ante enti vaipuku, water vaipuku. Away from water nundi duranga. Move towards the water. Come on, all of you, move toward the door. Move away from the door. Once again, move toward the door. Move away from the door. Toward. Meaning entama atuvaipu. Okay. Sensitivity in plant example. Touch me not. One more example. Roots. Sensitivity in animals. Millipede. Fish. Fish detect pressure. What is the organ which help in detecting pressure in fish? Lateral line organ. How do elephants find their group? By sensing the vibration on the ground. When they stamp on the ground, the walking of the elephant is called as stamping. When they stamp on the ground, they feel the vibrations. Listen again and again and answer the bits what I asked. Okay, children? See, here are some questions. Do you have a dog? What happens to a dog if you pet it? If you pet it, shall I tell you? It immediately wags its tail. What else it will do? You write. Okay? Next question. How do you react if you hear a sudden loud noise? Come on. Answer on your own. Your teachers will help you in giving the spellings. Okay, children? With this, I end today's lesson. Try answering these questions in your book. Now I'll tell you one more interesting aspect. I told you, what do you do if you hear a sudden car horn sound? You will close your ears. What you will do? Close your ears. Here, what is the change in environment? Car horn sound. This is called as stimulus. The change in environment is called as stimulus. Closing your eyes is called as response. Once again, children, stimulus. Stimulus. Change in the environment is called stimulus. Any change in surroundings is known as stimulus. The way we react is called as response. What happens if you see an ice cream? Your mouth will water. What is the stimulus here? Ice cream is the stimulus. Watering the mouth is response. If you see a hot object, you withdraw your hand. What is the stimulus? What is the response? What happens if you show a piece of bone, a leg joint to your dog? It salivates. Its mouth will water. What is the stimulus? Chicken joint is the stimulus. Dog watering its mouth is the response. Okay, children? Do you understand what is stimulus and what is response? Can you answer now? So with this, sensitivity is done.